Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Talk Red Devils Talk. As you can see by the title, I'm going to give you two exclusive apparent January signings that's going to happen in January 2020. So let's just get into this video. So the first one is a player who is 25 years of age, playing for Bournemouth. His name is called Ryan Fraser, and he has been linked with Arsenal in the summer, pretty much the whole summer, and his contract runs out on, I think, in about 10 months' time. And he is meant to be sort of like now of a link to us due to the fact of, Alexis Sanchez could actually be leaving, at the end of his long-term loan deal. So what does that mean for us? It means that, one, we get a player who is capable of playing, left, right wing, middle and striker position as well. So he could play pretty much anything. So obviously that could do us some good for him to play in the left side. But is it someone that we need? Possibility. Is he a price category? Yes. In my personal opinion, he is, because, he's sort of valued, I think, up to 27 million. So if we can go for like 30, let's say 30 million for him, I think that would be a good buy. He's only 25, he's still quite young, he's still going to probably hit his prime. He's been sort of Bournemouth's, player of the year. He's been player of the month, multiple times, player of the week multiple times. So he has been an absolute extraordinary player for the Cherries. But for us personally, for me, he's Scottish. He's played in the Premier League. He's playing with Bournemouth. It's exactly, I know, Bournemouth is completely different to Man United, but they're still a bloody good team. You know what I mean? So I'll be more than happy for Ryan Fraser to come and join us, because I think that would be absolutely fantastic. I enjoy watching him play. I actually do. If there's highlights and about on football, I enjoy the way he is just so comfortable on the pitch. He's like a Daniel James, I expect. Like, he's so comfortable on the pitch, but he just lacks that final bit. So, but he's good. You know what I mean? He's good. He's got a hell of a he's got a good kick on him. He's got a good shooting. Free kicks are good. He's good pace. So we could have someone like him on the backup for Anthony Martial. So I'll be looking forward to seeing what happens over the January transfer, to see what happens with him as well. But let me know down below if you would like to see Ryan Fraser at the club. Second one is Callum Hudson, if that's how you say it. He is a Chelsea 18-year-old player. He's literally 18. He's more expensive than Ryan Fraser, but I think that's because obviously he's a Chelsea player. He's played in the national team, under 20s, and he got his cap as well for the England as well. So it's just, he's okay. He's a good player. But currently at the moment he has been injured for a few. Well, he will be injured for a little bit. My camera, again, I do apologise. It's because it's getting dark. So let me just turn the light on. Right, well, fingers crossed you guys can see me a bit better now, because it's getting a bit dark out there. It's getting dark really early now. So, yeah, but either way, back to Callum. Me personally, I think he's a great young talent. Chelsea, particularly, they love him. And I don't think they would want to get rid of him. His contract expires in about 12 months' time, so another year, really. I don't think Chelsea would want to get rid of him, but if they did, for a decent, if like someone like us gave them a decent price, because he is valued up to £31.5 million. So say, for example, we go for 35 to 40 for him, maybe we can get him. But I just don't know if he's proven himself to be that much yet, if you know what I mean. I don't think he's proven himself to be into that position where he can join a club like ours. Again, he's the same. He can play on both wings. He can play in the midfield. He can play up front. So he's a bit of a mixed as well. So, but me personally, I'd rather choose Ryan Fraser over Callum Hudson-Odoi, because I feel like Ryan Fraser would be a bit cheaper, and he's got more experience when it comes to football, and he's got more experience when it comes to the Premier Leagues. And he's all around a fantastic player. Like I said, I enjoy watching him play. I enjoy watching, match of the days, or just finding things out, or when we play him personally, I just enjoy it. But Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to be a big prospect. He'll be absolutely fantastic. I don't know whether Chelsea are going to sort of keep him for the long run, but they'll make use of him, I guess. But if it was like sort of like the only thing that we could do, then possibly, yeah. I mean, we could do something like that, but I wouldn't go up for. I wouldn't spend like 35 to 40 million on him. I'd probably keep it just at 30 at best, if I'm perfectly honest. But that is literally the two that I have got that I've found out that could be happening over. What the fuck? Sorry guys, there is literally a spider crawling that has literally come from my ceiling. And he's now going right back up. Yeah, so you'll be dead later. So as I was saying, guys, that's literally the two that I found. Sorry about that. But yeah, so if I find anything else, or I find any more information about the two, or find anything else about more transfers over the January, then I will be doing videos about them. I will let you know. Please make sure to follow all my socials as well. I've sort of like left them there, so it's easier instead of me just sort of like, you know, just leave them down below. You can just find them there. But if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button. Smash the subscribe button, make sure to share with all your friends and family, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video from me. And just quickly, I will probably not be able to make a video in the morning. I've got a busy morning ahead of me, plus obviously football, but I will be doing my after game thoughts. So fingers crossed, guys, Manchester United will win. We need a win. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.